Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is First Principles and my name is Zaid. Today I would like to talk with you guys on self-doubt, how the best of the best get into these ruts of self-doubt and how do you get out of it. So if you can imagine the best sportsmen, your heroes, probably Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, Rio Ferdinand, Cristiano Ronaldo, any of these guys, and you pick up any of these guys' interviews, they have explicitly said things about self doubt, how they go into these episodes of self doubt, low on confidence, downward spirals. What I'm trying to get at over here is that the best of the best people in business, it could be sports, it could be entrepreneurs, it could be any other profession, you name it, the top notch people in the corporate world, we all have these episodes of self doubt, low on self confidence. But the most important thing when you get into this kind of a mental space is that you need to take a lot of action. And it can, honestly, I'm saying this with my personal experience, it can also be mindless action. A couple of years ago, I had gone into a deep self doubt kind of a mode. For 6 months straight, I just used to be on the sofa and just look at the ceiling because I could barely take any action because I was lacking a lot of motivation. I had too much of self doubt and I was lacking direction because there was nobody to direct me as to which mode should I go into, which way should I be following. I had zero mentorship of any kind and I wasted 6 months just lying down, sitting on the sofa and just looking at the ceiling. And one fine day, I said to myself, what am I doing? That is when I just called up one of the persons whom I knew and I just told that person that all I need from you is just one phone call a day. Just let me know which direction should I run into and I will do my level best to run in that particular direction, and I will not let you down and I will not leave any room for any complaints. And that was the day when I changed a lot of my life completely. I started taking, I can say this openly, I started taking mindless action. All that I had decided was to take action every single day and not be in the house. One of my very close relatives had told me once that, Zed, the worst that you can do to yourself in this particular time period is stay at home. You could probably go to a tobacco and pan bidi shop downstairs, talk to that person and learn a lot more than just stay at home. So whenever I feel any of these down episodes and downward spiral kind of moments, even today, that is what I remember, that is what I think of, and I just take action. Changing your physiology can change your mental state, right? That's what people like Anthony Robbins and all these neuro linguistic programming trainers tell you. The moment you change your physiology, you can change your state. Even like a couple of days ago, it was a weekend, I wasn't doing too much of action, just lying down, and I was feeling a bit low. The moment I went down to the gym, ran 30 minutes on the treadmill, and I was feeling completely different, and I was in a completely different state. Also, one more thing that a lot of people, these coaches tell you, right, which I used to follow at that time, which I was in an extremely down position, was doing the victory pose. So the victory pose is this. Just try doing this if you're in a low state right now. If you just stood up and just did this victory pose, you will automatically start feeling good. You can't be feeling low while doing a victory pose or choosing to use your body in a way that is completely useful to you. That's how the physiology works. You can completely change your state in an instant, right? So that is what I want to share with you guys on this particular topic. So in case you are in that mode right now, you are kind of feeling low, you don't have a clear direction, I want to tell you this, that you are not alone. There are a lot of people like you. Extremely successful people also go through these states, probably on a daily basis or an alternate day kind of a basis. Like I am the most living example, you can say. Currently, I've had an amazing year, top broker in my firm, broken record for the past 17-18 years, top notch broker, still feeling low at times, still fighting with my feelings, fighting with my thoughts on a daily basis, struggling. But that is when you need to tell yourself as well, like I was telling myself, I've been trying to convince myself for the last couple of days. That's a higher power trying to test you and test your character, right? That is a test of our character to be able to fight with those feelings, fight with those thoughts, fight with that self doubt, move ahead, take strong action, and prove everybody wrong and prove yourself right, that you deserve to be in that position and you deserve to be successful. I would like to leave you guys with that thought. This is First Principles. My name is Zaid, and thank you for tuning in.